area. You've been hearing that? And people have been saying it's about the lithium and things like that nature. And I thought, where they get the information? Where did they get it? I'm gonna play this thing right here. And then I'm gonna click into, I'm gonna flip it around. Hey. Okay, yeah, you just tuning in? Listen. Okay, we can hear it. We can hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna click in this. It's updates are coming in all avenues. Okay, updates. Let's look at this. I'm gonna push this button and I want you to listen. Okay, watch it. Get ready to listen to it. Right here, the hurricane.
Carolina area. Anybody coming up there with heavy equipment to help? Anybody coming up there to try to?
Let me see. Let me get it. Hold on a second. No, let me get out of that. Let me go down. Y'all just tuning in? Hello. I gotta get myself together. Hold on a second. I'd like to be able to go back and redo it, but they said they weren't allowed to help people in the hurricane hit areas, is what they said. Okay, maybe I'll be able to get it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if I can get this thing to pop up. Let's see if I can get this listening. I want to know where the information came from. I want the data. Let's see if I can get it.
Hey guys, for those that don't know, I'm at the foothills of the Western North Carolina mountains, and everybody in my area that I've talked to, including myself, who applied for the $750 assistance payment from FEMA, has been denied. Okay? Yeah. They've denied us. Okay. So here we sit. We've thrown out all of our food because we had no power for 5-6 days. Some still are without power. Here we sit. Limited resources in the store. And they have denied our $750 resource check. So, yeah. How do you like that?
Okay, that's that one. I didn't really want to do that one, but I want to show you this one right here. Now, look at this one, you all. This is where they said they weren't allowed to help. I'm going to click into this one, too.
People of Western North Carolina, the time has come. I need all of my troops to band together. It's FEMA. Taking people's stuff has been brought in. The time has come to stop that. There's more of us than there are of them. We've got more power than they do. Please band together and let's stop this. Now, it's time to take our country back. Enough is enough, and we've had enough. My people of Western North Carolina.
Okay, let me flip this around. Okay, that's that one. There was another one. I want to see this one. 5 months ago. Y'all, let's see. 5 months ago. We're going to look at it. Hello? 5 months ago.
Get food and other resources to the victims of this catastrophe is getting turned away.
Okay, watch this.
Halfway here.
Mining operation a reality. The company says North Carolina has approved its mining permit, but the biggest hurdle to get the project over the finish line could still be on the horizon.
Now, people living here in Cherryville have been fighting against plans for a lithium mine for years. The company's CEO, Keith Phillips, released a statement yesterday saying it plans to develop Carolina Lithium as one of the lowest cost, most sustainable lithium hydroxide operations in the world and as a critical part of the American electric vehicle supply chain.
I was a little shocked to see 11 and a half years. I'd always heard it was going to be like 15 to 25. That's even more concerning. It's only going to be 11 years to disrupt all these people and their homes and their property and their water over 11-year project.
If that area has been inundated, is in a disaster zone, then the government can come in and do eminent domain and they can pay you what it was worth 5 years ago rather than what it's worth right now. I'm sure this is just another coincidence, but do you know who owns the most shares in that lithium mine? BlackRock and Vanguard.
There's no military. No one's doing nothing. It blows my mind. And they're not even allowing people to see what's really going on.
The Federal Emergency Management Association, better known as FEMA, is now arresting volunteers if they don't leave the Tennessee area or the North Carolina area. Anybody coming up there with heavy equipment to help, anybody coming up there to try to get food and other resources to the victims of this catastrophe is getting turned away with a full load, told that they don't need their help, that they've got it covered.
We are struggling. The government is not here. Like, people are dying. People are still missing. People are still stranded. We have no food. We have no water. I mean, we have no electricity. They're not here.
I saw 2 Air Force Blackhawks, and there was 2 teams of pararescue men. These guys are all paramedics and rescue specialists. Like, that's literally what they do. So I went up to them. I was like, hey, guys, this is who I am. And I started telling them, this is how you need to be looking for these people out there, looking for SOS carved in the mud, stuff like that. And he goes, yeah, we want to go do that, but we are stuck here. We cannot go fly. We are waiting on Title 10 orders. Like, we cannot do nothing. And that's the story I'm getting from everybody in the military. But these guys actually flew from Tucson, Arizona to Moody, took their helicopters because the Moody guys couldn't go up because the base is on lockdown for whatever reason. And then now they're sitting in North Carolina and they can't do nothing. They're just sitting there literally on the taxiway, on the parking ramp, doing nothing.
Let's see. I think there was another one, you all. Hold on. There was another one. Was it this one right here? Let me see. No, that wasn't another. If you're just tuning in, that is what do I think about the zombie apocalypse? We've covered the zombie apocalypse a lot on this channel, and I think that is a very likely scenario to happen. And the military also has prepared, the CDC has prepared. They got the movies out, they got the series out. And when the military prepared for the zombie apocalypse, they had four different types of scenarios. It's like people would morph into or change into 3 or 4 different types of whatever it was. And they were trained on how to fight or how to handle the 4 different types of mutations that was going to happen with the zombie apocalypse. There's no food for you with 20 million other people. Yeah. Don't be coming on here playing. We ain't got time to play. Yes. So 5 months ago is what it said. Did you just see that? You just sent it in? Did you see that 5 months ago? Yeah. 5 months ago. Yeah, we're going to watch it again. Just one more time. Gina, no, we don't want to do it one more time. We had enough of it. The people are suffering. This is the first time I've seen it. I've been hearing people say the lithium and stuff, and seen actual videos of people not allowed to even do rescues, and that is the truth. Hello there, Platon Heart. From my heart to yours, you got to be good. You all, let's look at this one more time. You just tuning in.
What have we here?
Mining operation a reality. The company says North Carolina has approved its mining permit, but the biggest hurdle to get the project over the finish line could still be on the horizon.
Now, people living here in Cherryville have been fighting against plans for a lithium mine for years. The company's CEO, Keith Phillips, released a statement yesterday saying it plans to develop Carolina Lithium as one of the lowest cost, most sustainable lithium hydroxide operations in the world, and as a critical part of the American electric vehicle supply chain.
I was a little shocked to see 11 and a half years. I'd always heard it was going to be like 15 to 25. That's even more concerning. It's only going to be 11 years to disrupt all these people and their homes and their property and their water over 11-year project.
If that area has been inundated, is in a disaster zone, then the government can come in and do eminent domain, and they can pay you what it was worth 5 years ago rather than what it's worth right now. I'm sure this is just another coincidence, but do you know who owns the most shares in that lithium mine? BlackRock and Vanguard.
There's no military. No one's doing nothing. It blows my mind. And they're not even allowing people to see what's really going on.
The Federal Emergency Management Association, better known as FEMA, is now arresting volunteers if they don't leave the Tennessee area or the North Carolina area. Anybody coming up there with heavy equipment to help, anybody coming up there to try to get food and other resources to the victims of this catastrophe is getting turned away with a full load, told that they don't need their help, that they've got it covered.
We are struggling. The government is not here. People are dying. People are still missing. People are still stranded. We have no food. We have no water. I mean, we have no electricity. They're not here.
I saw 2 Air Force Blackhawks, and there was 2 teams of pararescue men. These guys are all paramedics and rescue specialists. Like, that's literally what they do. So I went up to them. I was like, hey, guys, this is who I am. And I started telling them, this is how you need to be looking for these people out there, looking for SOS carved in the mud, stuff like that. And he goes, yeah, we want to go do that, but we are stuck here. We cannot go fly. We are waiting on Title 10 orders. Like, we cannot do nothing. And that's the story I'm getting from everybody in the military. But these guys actually flew from Tucson, Arizona to Moody, took their helicopters because the Moody guys couldn't go up because the base is on lockdown for whatever reason. And then now they're sitting in North Carolina and they can't do nothing. They're just sitting there literally on the taxiway, on the parking ramp, doing nothing.
Okay, you all, that is let me do this. That is excuse me. That is in North Carolina and Moody Air Force Base. They're talking about Moody Air Force Base. We want to see, did they get the lithium mines in Tennessee? Let's check it out, y'all. You got tuning in. We're going to check it out. Lithium mines in Tennessee. Ooh, my nose is really tickling on my left side. Lithium mines, L-I-T-H. Oh, let's look at this. Hey, Gina. Was voter manipulation or mining land grab, Forbes magazine, look at that, a mining land grab behind Helene? Conspiracy theories about Hurricane Helene are going viral on the TikTok. Hurricane Helene hots the quartz mines for chip making. So this is where the things came from. Look at that. Quartz mine for chip making. U.S. races toward the lithium independence with ambitious mining projects. You all, let's see this. These are, look at that quartz right there. Straight Arrow News. Carolina Journal, be skeptical of the skeptics too. Hurricane Helene halts the quartz mine for the chip making. Voter manipulation, U.S. races. The quartz mine hit by Hurricane Helene could disrupt the semiconductor supply chain. The lithium giant Albemarle's plan to reopen a rich mine in North Carolina will take years to complete. Look, as early as late 2026. Kings Mountain Mine in North Carolina. We got to pull up the Kings Mountain. Isn't that interesting? They named it the Kings Mountain. Kings Mountain Mine. Kings Mountain, welcome. Y'all hit that like button. Kings Mountain Mine. Redevelopment. It's got it on here, you all. Let's look at this. If I flip it around. Albemarle submits state and federal permits for potential redevelopment of the Kings. Look at that timestamp right there, September 24th. Then all of a sudden, the hurricane comes through, and we're already on October the something right here. Wow, the Global Kings, Abilene Kings Mountain Global Specialty tour. You got a tour of the mine. We want to look at the mine. Let's see if we can see inside the mine. Look, the proposed mine global specialty company. They plan for the project for Kings Mountain lithium. Look at you all. We're going to have to look at that for, it could see roost. Okay, we're going to restart. They're trying to hold it back. Let's see if we can look at the tour of the mountain pit. The tour of the pit inside the mountain. Let's flip it around, y'all. We can look at this. A tour of their mountain pit of lithium right here. There it is over there. Looks really beautiful. Okay, you can see where they were mining previously, and I'm not going to... She's talking. She is saying something. We want to know where they look at the ridge of these trees. She said, look at them on the other side of this Battleground Avenue. It's Battleground Avenue of our main road through downtown behind I-85 and then to the town of Kings Mountain just right over here. As the crow flies now If you look here, you're going to be seeing a ridge is part of our Gateway Trail, and it's one of the most beloved recreational areas in the King Mountain. You go there on afternoons. It's full of people. So I-85, you all. We want to affectionately call it Cardio Hill. It's beautiful. It's a land grab. Some people are saying it's a land grab, the lithium mine. Oh, how beautiful. They want to keep the trail open. Let's see what she's going to say. The Kings Creek, we don't want to erode the banks of the creek by doing it too quickly. So we got to drain this water out very slowly. Wait a minute, wait. They got to drain the water out very slowly. Let's see what they're going to do. Did you know they're going to drain the water out? This is in the last year. It's getting hot, you all. Let's see this. What's she going to do? Let's see what she said. They don't want to erode. Oh, let's look at this. Here, look at this. There's a lake above that's stopping them. The existing lake right there. The life of mine evacuation is down there. The pit is filled up with predominantly rain. They got to drain the lake. They got to drain the swamp. What's she saying? This mine, the deepest part of that mine, sits right out here, and we're about 163 feet. Let's see what she's saying. In the depths of this water, you see it's rainwater. That's like an aquifer. It's kind of like an aquifer if there's rainwater in there, isn't it? Is that an aquifer? And they're going to get rid of it? The aquifer. Aquifer. Kings Mountain. It's rainwater. Water resources. Water resources right here. The Kings Mountain area has a water supply system that includes the Moss Lake, which is 15 billion gallons impoundment. Wow. What is the biggest aquifer? Well, but that's the Agawala aquifer. I don't want to get too far on here. I'm sure that if that is Kings Mountain serves as a key component of the Abramaze North American. Susan, honey, you got it. The surface and groundwater management. It is designed to operate with a positive water balance, meaning the water supply to support the projects that will come. Okay, let's get over here and let's see who's going to do the depths of the water. Y'all just tuning in. You're just tuning in. Welcome. They wouldn't let the people rescue the people. They wouldn't. They said it's a land grab. It has many uses. Yeah, let's look at this. Let's see. I want to see what happens. What she's going to say. Let's see what she's going to say. It's collected rainwater over the past 40 years. And I want you to think about how deep the pit is, filled up predominantly. The rainwater is very clean water. It's great. Great water down there. There's no specific source of the water that feeds into this pit. This rock is very hard. It's pegmatite, and it's like a big bathtub. That's what she said, you all. This is the people. It holds the water, and we are getting ready to dredge the pit. The dewatering, we're hoping to happen in the next month or two, and it's going to take us up to 18 months to dewater it because we're going to do it very slowly. This video was December the 19th of 2023. 18 months from there. Okay, it puts it into next year. Next year. They're going to do it very slowly. Yeah, very slowly. And they could do it much faster, but this is going into a small local creek called the Kings Creek. and we don't want to erode the banks doing it quickly. So we're going to drain this water slowly over the next 18 months. The earlier water is very clean. One of the things that drew me to the Ella Lamore as a community member when I was meeting, they got to get the morale. There's the water, you all. They're going to dredge the water to get to it. We're going to filter and take out the excess sediment so we can not add extra sediment. That's going to be a major product. The lake, when you get down to a certain depth, low dissolved oxygen, you're going to treat that water. They're going to do it, and she's got to show a picture of it. People think this is a big chunk of chocolate chip cookie dough. We want those chocolate chips out of the rock. They want the chocolate chips out of the rock, she said. It's got the pegmatite. They're going to crush them open, and they're going to mill it down, and they're going to separate out this spine using density. They're going to get the pegmatite. It's going to rise to the top, and we're going to be able to scrape it off. I don't even know about the pegmatite. They're going to concentrate the spamming. What are they going to get? This is what they're going to get out of it. No, that's cookies. They're not going to get no cookies. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's the mine right there. They're going to do it. They're going to get it done. They're going to restart their production. Who owns it? Albemarle. Albemarle owns the mine. It acquired the long-closed Kings Mountain mine in 2015. It currently operates a lithium conversion plant and 2 research centers nearby. I wonder what happened to the research centers. Wait a minute. Wait. The research centers, didn't we touch on those yesterday? The research centers, I thought China was using it. Were they using it? It was something about travels, some kind of, I forget what it was called, but it was in yesterday's video. They had a company. Is there lithium in North Carolina? What is the Mountain Project? There is lithium. It is the major focus because it has vast metal reserves. Where does Tulsa buy the lithium from? They buy it from Ganfeng Lithium. In 2021, they inked a 3-year lithium supply deal with top lithium producer Ganfeng. The Chinese company began providing products to Tesla starting in 2022. Major miner Arcadium Lithium also has supply contracts in place with EV maker. So his contract ran out 3 years, 2021. This is 22, 23, 24, 25. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Which state has the most lithium? A caldera in Nevada has the most lithium in the world, the big gold rush. All right, what rocks are found in it? It's igneous rocks. Okay, you all see it right there. How am I doing right here? I'm having a hot flash. That's how I'm doing. So they got it. Is it flammable? The dust will ignite spontaneously in the air. That's how flammable it is. It says violently. Let's listen to these cars that exploded. Finely divided lithium particles, powders or dust may ignite spontaneously in the air. Lithium reacts violently with moisture, water, or steam to produce heat. Flammable and explosive hydrogen and gas and toxins are going to go up like a big bomb. Blow it up. Well, I think that's probably how the United States might go out. Is the flames are just like poof. I think it's supposed to get burnt up. I don't know. What's going to neutralize the lithium? It's sodium bicarbonate. The cells, sodium bicarbonate, like a big volcano. So there you go. They're going to dig the biggest mine in the U.S. The biggest. inside the climate news in Humboldt County, Nevada, deep below the tangled roots of the old growth sagebush, a Thacker Pass, and an extinct supervolcano. Oh my gosh. Lies one. We got to see that. Are they talking about Nevada? They're going to mine in a supervolcano? I got to try to flip this around. A supervolcano. We just read what happens. Yes, they're going to mine in it. They're going to dig up the lithium in the mine. The U.S. faces mounting opposition, resistance to the lithium. America's plan to element critical to the energy transition at Nevada's Thacker Pass shows that clean energy could face the same challenges as fossils as well. You see the people praying against it, you all. You gotta, yeah. Humboldt County, Nevada. The end of the day stuff, that should be brought up in the debate. Say, why are you doing? Look. Deep below the tangled roots of the old grass Thacker Patch, an extinct supervolcano lies one of the world's largest lithium, a key element for transition to clean energy, but above ground, a cluster of tents of the northwest Nevada desert. 8 months, environmental and tribal activists are protesting plans to mine for its green technology. We're not leaving until the project is canceled. It is called the White Gold. The White Gold. There it located right there. Okay, so just think about this. I've never been to the... That's right up here at the top. Fort Dermott Indian Reservation. They want to do it there. The Thacker Pass. Winnemucca. Black Rock Desert. No, get that off of there. No, see, they don't want us to look at that. Well, I don't want to look at it. I don't. I go out and then I go back in. No, I can't go back in. You all know that's where it's located. They're going to do it there. And they had a Kings Mountain also. The Malaysia 370 was carrying the lithium batteries. You are just tuning in. Susan, honey, you're doing a great job. And don't worry about it. If you can't get all the bad comments, it's okay. I just ignore them anyway. So what was it? It's supposed to be the lithium. The lithium. Does the Fermilab need lithium? Does CERN need lithium? You can might as well say it, ask it, and do it. Yes. Yes, they need the lithium. CERN needs the lithium. CERN uses lithium for a number of purposes, including lithium lenses. CERN needs strong lithium lenses with gradients of 500 to 1,000 TMs to upgrade its antiproton source. That's the main reason right there. Neutron diffractometer, whatever. Neutron atomic structures of lithium batteries. Wow, look at that. Lithium 11. Wow, safe charging for CERN. Now we got CERN in charge. Yeah, we got CERN in charge. They got to develop it. 1985. There's an article that goes all the way back to 1985. Look at that, cited. The cosmological lithium problem. The standard models of the Big Bang predict an abundance of lithium, the main lithium isotope, 3 or 4 times more than actually. Okay, so this has to do with the Big Bang. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen if they do that and they literally open a massive, massive black hole that can't be closed? Yeah. What's going to happen, you all? So, PD, honey, we have a CERN playlist on this YouTube channel. We do. And we've really done a lot of research on CERN. I actually got one of the CERN pictures on my wall up here in the ceiling. Picture of CERN development. Look at that tetragon. Tetravon. Tetravon, 1984, uses lithium lens at CERN. Can they make gold in CERN? Well, then maybe they want to make the gold. Maybe the reptilians need the gold. If they can make gold out of lithium, they can only create 1 gram of gold. CERN needs lithium. What else needs lithium? It's happening, and they're steering up a hornet's nest, Becky, honey. Yes, steering it up. Yeah, Kenny, honey, you had to go bye-bye by our little, our honey, our Susan honey. That's right. I was going to say our little baby. I'm thinking about Rosie. Look at this. From CERN to more efficient car batteries. They're going to make the car batteries full of that. They need it for some things, and they've gone crazy. Look, look. The deepened search for missing cosmic lithium. November the 11th. Neutron time of flight facility has filled in a missing piece of the cosmological lithium problem puzzle. Wow, you can't do anything about it. This is much bigger than me. This is much bigger than you. This is literally, this is a problem for the universe. It's a problem for God. It's beyond the human. You can't stop it. You truly cannot stop it. Lots of odd mining materials to the evil machines. Well, that's okay. Wait, we know that AI likes it too, but the black, let's type in lithium and the black hole. Lithium and the lithium and black hole. Yep, black holes. Lithium production. Black holes and neutron stars could be the source of some of the lithium on Earth. Hot matter around the black holes can create nuclear fusion, which may produce lithium. As a study was published, there's lithium in the stars. Physics magazines, black holes may produce the lithium. Oh, wow. There may not be enough for nuclear fusion. The black hole theory deepens the lithium crisis. The universe is lacking lithium, and instead of solving what is known as the lithium problem, a new study is even more. The micro black hole cellular battery. The commercialization of lithium-ion batteries has led to a significant advances in energy. Look at that. Is it rare? Li, Be, and B are rare because they're poorly synthesized in the Big Bang and also in the stars. They need it on Earth. What's going to trigger that black hole? Primordial black holes, right there, are thought to have formed in the universe soon after the Big Bang, when the center of the very supermassive black star collapsed upon itself. And it's a whatever you want to call it, supermassive stellar black holes. I don't know. They can harness it. I know this is, okay, we got a lithium mine I'm talking too much about. I don't need to dig too deep because we could literally dig really deep. Where is the rare? Is it found in space? How long till we run out of lithium? Oh, let's look at that. How long till we run out of lithium? You all just tune in. Please give this video a thumbs up. How long till we run out of lithium? The world could face a shortage of lithium as demand for the metal ramps up, with some analysts forecasting that it could come as soon as 2025. Others have received a longer time frame before the shortfall hits. BMI, a Fitch Solution Research Unit, was among those that predict a lithium supply deficit by 2025. Pippi Lou, honey, hello. So we're going to have a lithium shortage, and that's why all this stuff is happening. A worldwide lithium shortage could come as soon as 2025. Chile holds the world's largest lithium reserves and is the world's second largest producer. Lithium is currently produced from hard rock or brine mines. Australia is the world's biggest supplier, with the production, the world's biggest supplier, who has the most lithium It's Chile. The largest lithium reserves are, look at that. No, so we're going to look at it. Look at this, you all. We got to do it. The largest lithium reserves by country. Where is it? All down here. Look at that. Yep. It's down there. See if there's any other maps on here. You got, it's Chile, Australia, Argentina, and China. United States, look at this, only has 1 million. Get off of there. Canada, Brazil, Zimbabwe, and Portugal. As it continues to grow, many of these countries with high reserves are becoming significant producers. So it's all about the lithium. Oh, you got to be careful. We have gold inside of our being. How much lithium's in an iPhone battery? Less than 1 gram. The United States wants to, do you want the United States to end their reliance on Chinese lithium? Well, the Chinese plant is in North Carolina. They're already there. They're already there. Do you want them to end their reliance on lithium? Wait. Did you see what they did? Blurred me out. Did you see that? What does lithium do to your brain over time? Okay, let's look at what it's going to do to your brain. Okay. Lithium will also increase the brain concentrations of the neuronal markers and acetyl aspartate and myostatin. Lithium also remarkably protects your neurons against glutamate, seizures, and apoptosis due to a wide variety of neurotoxins. That means death right there, more or less. That word. The effects on the brain. What foods have lithium? The main sources are cereal, potato, tomato, cabbage, and some mineral waters. Is it a micronutrient? How China going to get it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Listen, here's the question. Why isn't lithium mined in the United States? The federal and state laws and regulations, or lack thereof, are hampering lithium production in the United States, which is needed for Biden's energy transition. Biden's environmental reviews and permit approvals have delayed the development of lithium mines and caused their costs to increase. It's Biden. It's hampered by federal and state policies and regulations. You got to detox your body from lithium, and the only way to do it is a laxative. That's silly. A whole bowel irrigation with a special solution taken by mouth through a tube. Oh my gosh, that is gross. Through the nose and to the stomach to flush the sustained lithium, release the lithium quickly through the stomach and intestines and the kidney dialysis machines. Wow. What state has the most lithium and they're getting ready to do it in Nevada, the super volcano. Yeah, that was that is kind of wild. Sodium bicarbonate, what reverses lithium? It's right here. It's whatever that is. The removal of this right here, because you're going to get some lithium failure, whatever. It's worse than fossil fuels. Let's see. The emissions deriving from mining these two elements are lower than those deriving from fossil fuels. Lithium and cobalt can be very energy intensive, leading to air. Okay, you are very intensive. They're going to lead to air, water pollution, land degradation, and potential groundwater contamination. Well, they're going to become bitter. A third of the earth, the waters became bitter, right? Yeah, we got it going on. We do. So we was looking at something. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to quit looking at that right now. And we're going to I'm going to go back to the very go-get. is what we're going to do. I think if I can, no, I can't because that thing is gone from here. I can't get back to whatever I was looking at on here. Okay, wait, helicopter pilots. What about the helicopter pilots? Let's see what's going on. Check into this and share. Let's see the helicopter pilots. Let me see it. Not now. I can't see this woman. I can't even get this lady going. Okay, forget it. It's not meant. I've already done it. I'm not going to look at it anymore. I got to get. It's getting hot up here. Yeah, we're going to go. Yeah, it's all for the greed and the advancement of science, CERN. Now we know that there is a super volcano deep in a caldera, and this will pollute the groundwater. People have wells and stuff when they start their mining and things. Your groundwater is going to get polluted in that area probably. They cannot restore the land after that. No, they can't. So they might as well destroy it now, right? I did not say that, you all. I didn't. It could be the reptilians that are doing it. It could be those who want to open up a massive black hole, rip in space and time continuum to usher in some type of massive entity. Yeah. You learn not to get info from old people. That's why you ain't on the channel. That's right. That's why you ain't learning. You're not learning how to survive in a world, and you're not learning how to be kind and loving. Yeah, because you're rude and disrespectful. That's why you got blocked. I am going to go. So thank you, Susan and Pippi Lou. If there's any other moderators, thank you. Thank you all for your comments. Do your research on that too. Look it up. That's the first time I really looked in it to myself. And so I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you for tuning in. And please give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like. Hit the join. And thank you. I hope to see you later.